It's about that time. It's about that time. Purple, pink, and blue. OMG. Salute. Get your life. Let go. Turn up. Bounce up.
What's up, y'all? Today I got something special for all y'all readers out there. Today we are about to read the infamous book, Dr. August, y'all. Oh my God, I have not read this in years. I read this one time, I haven't went back to it. I'm not gonna read all of it, as y'all know. We probably only gonna read like a few chapters on this one. And y'all, man, I cannot wait. I can't wait. If you read this, you already know. But if you read it and forgot some parts, that's fine. We're gonna read it again. Okay, y'all, let's just get started. So, this book was about Santo being a sex therapist. I think he was helping the girls, help with their sexual things and shit like that. Because I remember when I first heard about it, I'm just like, what's this book about? I kept seeing it. I'm like, okay, well, let me go on ahead. All right, so the first chapter is called Virgin Mary. Yeah, this was such a popular ass book. I think it's like one of the most popular books of MB, bruh. Okay, so, whoo. And y'all know I don't like reading sex scenes for real, but I'm gonna do this for y'all. So Dr. August, yes. Dr. August placed out his new set of toys for his next customer. Is this even real, y'all? Is this a real thing? I don't know. His only job was to come in early, help out other people with personal problems, and go back home. However, this was the exact opposite of what he was doing. He was, he was also engaging in it. He wasn't just helping, he was engaging. He was satisfying women, and it wasn't in a thoughtful way. It was in a sexual demeanor. Toys covered his counters, fruits, and whipped cream, filled his refrigerator, and his notebook was filled with multiple women who he had signed before he left. Okay. He had 3 filled notebooks with signatures after signature. Yup. His job was amazing of him. And for every woman they called in the day before and scheduled an appointment for the next day. Ooh, let's see the comments. Somebody said we had no reason to be reading this book back then. We really didn't. We didn't, but we read it. Yup. Okay. Today, 2 teenage girls. They're probably like 18. Today, 2 teenage girls walked inside of his office. One girl was dark skinned with long black hair, and the other one was caramel skinned with short hair. Both of them had on shorts and a long top since the weather was humid outside. The dark-skinned woman held the caramel-skinned woman's hand, set her down, and sat in front of him, and Dr. August smiled. He wore thin black glasses with a doctor's jacket on, showing his sign of verification. Ah! Hello, ladies, Dr. August smiled. He took out his clipboard. Am I pleasing you both today? No, just my friend, the dark-skinned girl said. She's a virgin. And Whoa! So you helping her out? What? And I wanted her first time experience to be a memorable one. But how old is this teenage girl? Is she 18, 19? Somewhere around the lines? And how old was Dr. August? Oh, Dr. August said as he raised his eyebrows, taking his glasses off. You've come to the right place. But how old is the girl? Have fun. The dark-skinned girl smiled and she patted her on the shoulder and walked out. Tell me how it went when you leave. Okay. So Dr. August watched as he shut the door, then looked back at the girl. Come sit down on the table right here, sweetheart. What's your name? Deja. The girl said in a shy tone, puts her hands to his head. Yeah, girl, I know. I know. Anyway, Deja, huh? Are you shy? Oh my God. He was rubbing her legs. Yeah, she giggled. I've never done this before. I'm a little bit nervous. Don't worry. Dr. August whispered as he planted. As he planted against her cheek. Oh my God, yeah. When you leave, I'll make sure that you aren't that way anymore. Take off. Damn, I'm just gonna tell you that. Like, Jesus Christ, making me work up or nothing. Whatever. So the girl gave off a nervous look and took the shorts off. He could tell that she was a teenager. Did you ask how old the girl was? Probably in her late teens. Late. I'm guessing maybe like 18, 19. 18, 19. Wait. Okay, so clearly we were all reading this BS. We was all on BS reading this when we were 12. Because this age gap in him being a doctor is crazy. Well, it is. I'm just like... What is the age? I need to know, because he's 24 in here. And she's in her late teens. If 2 plus 2 is 4. And 5 plus 5 is 10. What is this? You know what I'm saying? When he looked down at her shorts, he placed his glove inside of her see-through pink underwear and slipped them off. You used to take the shorts off, bitch. You ain't say do all of that. Anyway, he looked down at her lips, then slid his fingers between the lip. Her mouth. Oh, that mine. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm so fucking slow. I'm so slow. I'm thinking he looked at this girl's lip on her face. I'm like, nigga, it's kind of weird, but all right. So he watched her close her eyes and jolt a little bit. Nigga, you okay?
You weird, buddy. You're weird.
All right. Why are you smelling your fingers? What are you doing? Sweet pea washing cream. I'm guessing that's what she used. Dr. August smiled as he looked at her, referring to what she washed herself with. Yeah, I knew it. Dr. August winked as he licked his finger. Lay back for me. Okay, I bet you that table cold. It better not be cold. I hate cold tables. Anyway, Deja laid back on the adjusted seat. I thought you said lay on the table. Anyway, Deja laid back on the seat as Crisanto slid over to the refrigerator in his rolling chair. Oh, we got a rolling chair. Okay, fancy. And pulled out some gummy worms. I get the whipped cream. What the gummy worms for? He slid back in front of her, moved her 2 legs apart, then handed her 2 gummy worms. What are those for? What are these for? Save these for later. You're going to need them to bite down on them. Oh, okay. It's kind of smart. The August looked down and felt all between her lips with his fingers. Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God. The cringing is coming in. He slid them a little inside as they quickly clenched around his index finger. Wow, she just said that, you dumbass. You ain't hit her the first time? You're very tight. Duh, bitch. Okay? That's why I'm a little scared. Don't worry. I have just the right thing for virgins. What you have? Dr. August nodded as he opened his drawer. Damn, I wish I could load the comments again, but the comments ain't loading. Anyway, inside of his drawer were all sized... Oh, so he's not going to do it. Okay, good. There were all size toys that he used for first time virgins or for just foreplay, playful demeanors. He grabbed the smallest sized one, ran the water in the sink and cleaned it off with some hot water and some soap. Once he dried it off, he coated it with lubricant and... Oh, Jesus, Lord. And just put it right there. He just put it in, y'all, causing her to bite her lips. You didn't take no time? Does it hurt? He asked. Well, he grinned. No. Girl, you a lie. You a motherfucking lie. Because I just know. Anyway, Deja moaned as she dug her nails into the seat. It feels really good. Anyway, grab my fingers. For what? Dr. August smiled. He slid his fingers to her. Man, how old was this girl when she wrote this? How old was this girl? Like, she had to be at least 16 and older. She could not have been 13, 14. Deja slid her fingers through Dr. August's left hand, okay, while he repeatedly screwed the thing inside of her with his right. He slowly grinned and moved it in and out, causing her to clench onto his fingers and let out a small noise. Dr. August smiled up at her with his pearly white teeth, watching him satisfy another woman yet again. Does this feel good? Dr. August said in a sexy and seductive tone. Yes, it does. Deja moaned out loud, keeping her eyes closed. Oh, Jesus Christ. A little faster? Yes, Dr. August, Deja whispered. Okay, so Dr. August continued to screw her. Until she told him that she was about to, The minute she heard that, he took the toy outside of her and placed it onto the counter. He scrunched his eyebrows at him. She scrunched his eyebrows at him in anger, wondering why he stopped. Why'd you stop? Dr. Fox placed the gun warnings in between her teeth, watching her hold them inside of her mouth. You're gonna want to bite down, okay? Wait a minute, what are you talking about?
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Wait a minute. What you mean? He dipped his fingers inside of a pile of sugar and cream. What? A pile of sugar and whipped cream that he set out on a plate and swirled it around in between her lips. Wait, which lips? Okay. He then placed his hands on the sides of her legs and slid his... Wait a minute, nigga. You ain't... I thought we was using toys for this. Anyway, slid his tongue in between her, sending her in uproar. Okay. So she was biting down on the gummy worms so hard that they shot directly through her teeth. Oh, okay. She was already getting ready to... when he snatched the thing out. So she was nice and lathered up. She dug her nails on the side of the bed, unable to hold in her next scream. I'm not reading it, but y'all know. So Dr. August felt and tasted her juices in his mouth as she finished out her orgasms. Her heavy and fast breathing slowed as she let out a deep sigh. Dr. August served up her and gave her lips one last smile. Okay, showing how much of a good job he did. He gave her a devilish grin, placing his tongue on the top of his lips, smiling at her. Oh my God, Deja panted, opening her eyes halfway while she chewed on the worms. That was fun. Don't forget to sign your name, he smiled. Deja placed her clothes back on, grabbed the pen and signed her name as August started cleaning up. Afterwards, Deja placed her hands on the side of Dr. August's waist and smiled. So, when am I going to meet you again? Deja smiled. Bro, who named this man's private part, bro? Y'all is crazy. Who came up with that name? What? The way I'm routine mindless giving right there. How do y'all even know what it looks like? Anyway. Oh, so you're reading the real deal. So you're ready for the real deal. I told you you'd be a freak afterwards. Dr. August smiled, looking down at her. I'm sorry, sweetie, but I can't give you it yet. It's too big and so I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to take it. Dr. August smiled at her, then pulled his pants out so that she could see it. Deja looked inside of it, really realizing how large it was. How do y'all even know how this man's stuff look? Did he send y'all a picture personally? Anyway, her eyes widened as she glanced down, slowly looking back up at him in shock. She placed his pants back up and pat his pants while putting on a chinky grin. Never mind. She smiled and slipped out. Thank you. She said, never mind. So Dr. August sat back in his chair and looked at the numerous names that he had back inside the booklet. Multiple names coded his book. Women after women. There were so many that some of the names repeated, and some women had the same name. He closed his booklet, placed his hands behind his head, and let out a deep sigh. Just another job well done. Oh, yeah, all right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro. Yeah, this is crazy. But that's enough for me though. See, I ain't reading all that. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. We gonna read another one later on though. But yeah, I have not read this in so long. It's been like years. I think it's like I was in like middle school, like early high school when I read this. I don't know, it was wild. I think later on in the book, he actually ended up falling in love with one of the clients. I don't know. Cause I remember that part because I knew I read it before. Anyways, so we gonna start back on it later on. In the meantime, I'm about to get out of here. I'll probably do like another video on something else. But in the meantime, y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Bye.